Hello everybody. Welcome to another Genshin Saturday. Don't mind the pause, yeah. And hello Grubby Emperor, how are you doing? And thank you so much, host 00312 for the follow, I really appreciate it. So, here we are again. I believe last time we, successfully beat the, we did the revolt. And we beat the revolt scheme by the Fatui. Yeah, who could have guessed? So anyways, so for this episode, we go into not the Adventurers Guild. Why is saying going to the Adventurers Guild? We're gonna go and meet up with the good old person that kind of did all this Vision Hunt Decree stuff. Her name is, well, she has two names, I guess. or Raiden Shogun. And we're gonna hang out with her. Cause why not? Is that the Luke? Oh wait, no, it's, Toma. Hey, Toma.
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Impact. Genshin Impact. Are you mocking me?
Greetings.
Well, what a coincidence, that's the
Thank
name
you
of the
both
game.
again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
That name! I heard that name in my college class. No. It wasn't a person, it was just what we were learning. Don't ask me what it is, I just recognize seeing it as like a title of, I don't know, some Aztec music stuff, and it was like, oh no, I can never escape.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
It's okay, guys. I'm the one who took down the Shogun. I'm the leader now. I'm the captain. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't know. You guys deal with it yourselves.
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
I'm losing heart in the auction house in Minecraft Hypixel Skyblock. Oof. That is an oof. Well, hopefully you get something good in there. Hopefully you get something.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
That would be dumb.
Yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here. Which would also be pretty scary.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Wow, proves that you know what she is as a person. Jeez, you guys call her your people. Anyways, so my day is not good. Aw. 5 mil gone. Wait, but in an auction house, isn't the auction house like a bidding war? And you don't have to pay a single thing if you lose. Unless you win the object, you're not supposed to pay. I mean, maybe I'm missing something, but yeah. So, I mean, did you get the object with 5 mil or something? Because in that case, it sounds like you won. You won the thing, so maybe I'm confused. So, I mean, hopefully your day could get a little better. Whether it be watching my stream or just any other stuff. Hopefully your day gets better.
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
It's a valid
Right.
concern.
So, before
though.
rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Huh? Why is that?
You know, Paimon's line is the same line I have for you, Grubby. It gives half back. What kind of auction does that? That's bad. Where's that half go? To, like, the auction house itself? You shouldn't even be going in the auction house anyway. That's a scam.
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now?
Well,
My
what can he
lack of
do?
ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yes.
So more
you're right.
stability, do it.
Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of
These
taking charge of the
names.
situation now.
I wonder how many
I
takes
suppose. Well,
it took.
okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care
Red
then.
flag.
Come back soon.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right?
Yeah, so Paimon, are you about to say something along the lines of, so she shouldn't take a break. No breaks allowed. That's good stuff that I do not have. It only gives half back if you lost. But, yeah, but the point of an auction house is that you don't lose anything. You only lose it if you win. By the bet that you've placed. That's what I'm getting at. Which, that's why I'm saying is dumb.
If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Huh? You can actually do that?
Sure, I'll just
Don't
knock
know
on the
for
door.
Sure. But we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then? You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest. Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
How many do you owe me?
Sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right?
Probably Sarah.
Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami
Oh,
Shrine.
yay. That's actually better. Alright. Just in case Paimon says any. Nope, okay. Because sometimes the characters say stuff while you're walking, so. Alright. Yay. Yay. There you are. Help.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me? How cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Surely you could at least humor me by engaging in some small talk first?
The reason I didn't choose the first one is because you were probably going to say something along the lines of, oh, I'm a very busy person. You think I have time for idle chit-chat?
Then again, I suppose your frankness is part of your charm. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten
It's a scam for every 1 plus high pixels motto that the players think is no fun for. If it's no fun, then don't play it.
Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
Well, that's understandable.
What?
I mean, that's understandable. Her entire... This is a 180.
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike.
Oh, wait, what?
The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
I don't believe you.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention, so there is no reason to disturb her. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
It did not give me a lot of space, so I had to do it. Okay. Let's see, anyways.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
I'll just do it for I.
I like that answer.
Because you don't
Here
care
is
for
the
the
pass
people of
permit.
Inazuma, clearly.
Show it to the Okuzumishu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko!
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Makes sense. But do you say something else?
She spends all her time alone. Having a visitor once in a while can't do any harm. As the one who shook eternity, you are her potential for change.
Man, imagine having wanting eternity and having change. Oh, hey.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves.
Well, look at the pass
Guji
permit, you
is only
dum-dum.
authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone.
We get that. Look at this permit.
Wait, this is authentic. Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
I like how he just completely walk away as he still talks, and he's like, wow, you just ignore me.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies?
This is the puppet, girl.
We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Yeah, but... Are you okay? That's our question. Are you okay? Doesn't look like you're okay. Alright. Problem with high pixels, it's addicting. Well, rip, I guess. I guess my answer to that would be, find another thing that's... do somehow.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
Paimon, this is a puppet. She doesn't need to pay attention to every single thing the puppet needs to do.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Well. Okay. Sure, I wonder if I could, like...
gliding be
I can't.
faster?
Aw. Hello.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
Huh, it's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Ow.
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
And that's fine.
Try turning it off and on again?
No, she was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
Hey, I know two other gods that aren't so strict with themselves. Alright, no, okay, maybe one. One is. The other is pretty strict with his own thing, so never mind.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
You and Paimon storm and chaos
I see.
somewhere.
So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
No.
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Why do I think that is a lie?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean, leave the plane of euthymia?
I mean, sure, though then again, I think you might die.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. All right then, I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour
Guys,
guide.
I'm confused.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go, go, go!
And then she asks, what's this fun? You don't know about fun. Well, let me tell you, F is for friends.
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet. Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
Do, 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 do. Nice walk with the goddess. Don't mind me, guys. I know what I'm doing. And then she just trips, considering she might not have a glider. She just trips and falls.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Killing all
Isn't
of
the
you.
Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself.
Wait a minute. Wait, is the Shogun puppet equivalent to a computer? Because I know for some computers, like older versions, they can't really do all, like, too many codes or else it'll be slow. So granted, the more condensed the code is, the better. So, in this case, because it says it has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. So basically, can't put any more code in it.
Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
I mean, no.
Why?
We could just go in.
It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It
Yeah,
was more the
Paimon.
ordinary people that Paimon was worried about.
Paimon, she's the ruler of this nation. She's allowed to walk her streets.
Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as
And with
hypnotic.
Morax no longer in the picture, oh,
Wait a
that's gonna run
second.
out.
Hey, are
Oh.
you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
You're not the only Archon we've seen, girl.
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
really gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
It's food. It's food.
Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
Here's some
It might sound
specialties,
odd, but it
specialties,
is, in
milk.
fact, my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Huh.
Well, yes,
Why do I feel
actually.
like
You
she's
see,
different than I expected.
you see, ma'am, I may have completely destroyed the food market. You what?
Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
Oh boy.
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Imagine that it was like expired. I, Paimon, and you drank dango milk slowly.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
And you know, as I thought of something, because I know they're saying like, oh, I doesn't have any Mora either, and whatnot, so she's also poor. But I actually disagree, because as she says, she could just ask the commission to go get it. So technically, she is rich, but not in the money standard rich. She has servants. But this is through fear.
Like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination, even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
Under the decree of the Raiden Shogun, you must drink this dango milk. This is mandatory and you have to drink it.
No, almighty Shogun, that's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk. Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Sure! Let's go and have a look!
You know, considering how
Wouldn't
she
riding be
talks
faster?
about explaining different things, like she always hesitates before saying what it is, as in she's struggling to have what the words are and what everything is. So I guess she could be poor in the sense of knowledge, because in a way she is sheltered.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Eye Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
That's it.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Yes.
Any recommendations?
The Eye Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
Then just give her
I'm
one.
just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
I'm scared to
It'll be
die.
fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form.
Oh, and Zinkyu's probably one of them.
Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's go then. Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material? I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger. It's so long.
Actually, I kind of agree with you in this case. Yeah, that's a pretty long title. I guess, My Life as a Reincarnated Hilly Troll would have been better.
Is it true that hilly trolls grow stronger from eating sunsetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device. So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly trolls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly troll life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
I can imagine as she's... Hello, world join request. I can imagine that the bookseller's literally panicking so badly because he's overhearing this conversation, be like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now. How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Back?
This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
Okay, Rita reincarnated. Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder sakura and wakes up to discover that he has become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. but it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Raiden Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
I mean, it doesn't paint Shogun in a bad light.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
I mean, that doesn't seem like what the story was. It was about the actions of the Shogun. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. The book is a martial arts story set in Liyue, focusing on fighting between different gangs. The protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of this story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. The martial arts pros who see the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all of this, and all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly?
To Paimon! It's just their dream to be a novelist. You want to crush their dreams?
Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world. You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
I don't know. Okay, the chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful... Oh no. This book is about the love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. It is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood. Yeah, she has so much love to give. She deserves it.
Personally, I like the first
The
one.
plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
I don't think she will, because in her eyes, like, for eternity, one life of a mortal doesn't matter.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Oh, good. we're
The
just
looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
Oh, no, okay. You narrate Shogun Almighty Reborn as Raiden with unlimited power for A.
Hey! Paimon thought we agreed not to bring that one up.
Well, I like that one, Paimon.
It's okay. I find it quite interesting. I didn't realize that this was how ordinary people viewed the Shogun. She would never use the Muso no Hitotachi as frivolously as she does in the pages of this book. Nor would she ever use it as a means of venting emotions. In reality, the reason for drawing her blade determines the martial form to use and the degree of power with which to imbue it. Since there is such a great deal of difference between the story and the reality, I don't feel offended at all. On the contrary, I find the author's powers of imagination quite admirable. That said, I hear that Yae Publishing House's novels are all reviewed by Miko herself, which means that the content of this book must have been approved by her. In fact, no. It may even have been her idea in the first place.
So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma.
Basically,
Back
evolution.
when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yae Publishing House, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
Change is inevitable, girl.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes. and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas.
You're right, Paimon. Alright, I know exactly what to do. She goes back to the plane, orders the Shogun, the, Inazuma repression decree, in which everybody must revert back to how it was before, and if you don't, you die.
Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better.
I mean, all you gotta do is just switch the eternity thinking around. Rather than thinking eternity that everything has to remain the same, think of it as it's an eternity to allow humans to progress forever.
Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to
She's probably not
remember
gonna
it.
appear in the photo.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
I'm illiterate.
It's okay, come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Okay, I'll just walk. You know,
Wouldn't
in a way.
gliding be
Oh, it was
faster?
40. I thought it was 400.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose.
And she's not gonna know what that
Basically,
means.
a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is
I knew it!
striking a pose? Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right? The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Well, it should look good, but not over the top. Then definitely not stern and serious. Just relaxed and casual.
How about this? This feels quite natural.
Well,
Alright. Well,
I guess we
leave
can see
it-
the
okay,
others.
I'll try that. Alright. Well, this doesn't feel very... me. Is this okay?
Alright, she doesn't
Alright.
like that one.
Well, I'll leave the decision to you.
So she doesn't like stern and serious because it doesn't feel like her. I guess just relaxed and casual. That's fine.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Can it go down? Please. Please let it go. Oh my gosh. I want it panned. This hurts as a digital filmmaking. Okay. Alright. Alright, wait. I have an idea. Alright. What's here? Maybe have it like this? Or this? Normally I'd take multiple, but I think I only have one shot, so... Here. There. I did it. Here you go.
It's a wrap!
Don't kill me,
Take a look.
please.
Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special.
And honestly, keep it at that. Don't question of how this the camera's created. Complications and mirrors.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me?
Well, it
if
is
it's not
you.
me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
Alright.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Paimon, I don't know if this is a good line of questioning, because we actually might make you have a mental breakdown.
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence... I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Well, Inazuma will be Inazuma.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things.
And it's okay.
Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Right.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree
I'm so
and the
proud of you.
statue of the omnipresent God were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
What did y'all do now?
Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The Almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried.
He's dead, dude.
In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies. Since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the
All
Kujo
these
clan.
clans, I'm so confused on
I've
who's
heard
who.
that things are quite tumultuous with the
I did
Tenryou
have it, but
Commission
then
at
it's like,
present.
now it's
Does
merged.
this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future.
Hello, Heroic Inkling, how are you doing? And yeah, it's been a while.
So, Master Kamaji
Have you
decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Okay, I'll be honest. I was trying to rack my brain around like, wait. Do I apologize. Maybe like a little bit of a memory thing might kick my mind into gear. I can't speak English. Hi. I am Ingrishu. One of friends we met a couple of times when we played Smash on Skype. Oh yes, I remember you. How you been? It's been a long while.
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of
Yeah,
base there.
sometimes I just need a little
Takatsukasa.
memory thing to jog,
Another
like a
familiar
moment to
name.
jog my memory. And yeah, I
They
remember.
have been faithfully
Been doing great.
serving
I
the
decided to
Kujo
drop by
clan
and say
all
hi
these
since I saw you
years?
swimming. Forgot I was followed. It's been years. But yeah, I mean, I used to stream a lot more than just 2 times a week, but for right now, college started. One more year, so I just want to finish strong. So for right now, until I get everything situated, it's just gonna be just 2 streams a week.
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long.
I think it's actually been like 4 years. Oh, snap. Also, has college been going well? Yeah, it's been, I mean, definitely up and down moments, but overall, it's been very good and very nice. I mean, currently, I'm just hoping it doesn't go, oh, this looks easy, and then, hello, difficulty in, like, a week or 2. So I'm just hoping it doesn't go like that.
I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
The old Dark Souls of college arc, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess the darkest part of the arc was when, I had a professor that was like, here's my textbook, have fun. And if you didn't understand anything, well, read my book. Well, I did read your book. I still don't understand. Well, good luck. Oh, okay, thank you. Cry. Sir, I don't understand the book. What does the book mean? Is this book? Read book. But I don't understand book. Then you fail. Oh, okay. Luckily, I didn't fail the class, though. I actually did better than I thought. But I think the worst of it is that I heard of other people's scores. And... everyone else got an A. I got a B. It's like, I'm sad. I want to get an A like you guys. The book states about your several instances with fried chicken. Oh, wrong book. B for better. Yeah, but I want A. I mean, at least the good news that my GPA didn't crash yet. Let's see if yours win.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility
A for
too.
absolutely no life.
But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like
Well
that.
then maybe I really do have absolutely no life because the majority of my grades are actually A's. Can't go out.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, If they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations.
You
I'm
could say something
only a
very
lowly
good.
servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him.
And it's okay, Ippei, don't worry about it. We're just on our trip, waltzing around, and if, you know, there's something in our path, we'll deal with it. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
But,
Let's go see what's happening.
let's see.
With me present, they are unlikely
Great.
to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt
Yeah, we'll deal
the
with it.
negotiations.
I have plot armor. You have what? Don't worry about it. Honestly, yeah. My character could have died before by this person next to me, but hey, we're good. We're besties now. We're very good besties.
Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Awesome stuff! Awesome stuff!
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too.
I'm just waiting for one of the playable characters to shank you in the back! Oh, the other option, I pray made you do a thumbs up. Literally just awesome stuff, girl. Let's go.
Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
GG, shake my hand. Alright, I think that's up, so I'm actually gonna teleport here and glide down. Gliding down is faster than climbing up. Whee! But yeah, so anything specific happened with you, Heroic? Like, I know you're doing good, but like, I guess any monumentous occasions? Beat in the tournaments? Not really, just living life. Ah. Hey, you know that, in a way, sometimes no news is good news. So in this case, if you're happy with the if you're happy and you know what, clap your hands. All right, I'm doing this, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to have I'm gonna be playing Raiden, so.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Haven't played Smash a lot lately because my room is basically a walk-in closet. Oof. I mean, same with the Smash part. Like, I do have Smash Ultimate, but I haven't been playing it. I've only really played it when I'm with friends, and the friends are like, hey, let's play Smash. I'm like, okay, I'll just play random and just have a good time. And then everyone just said, always square up, fool. And then, yeah, people are just like, oh, you're so good. I do practice, like, every time. I'm like, no. I just playing random for fun. And like, but random is a flex option. Like, such a flex to people. I'm like, but I just want to have fun.
I feel something that doesn't belong here.
You're a
I
girl
sense
gamer,
danger.
so you're clearly a pro.
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
I'm clearly a pro. Yup. We're gonna play her. Let's go. Alright, let's see.
Let's get down to business. How's this?
Alright, I sort of, not really understand how she plays.
This is a Tenryou Commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Basically, Raiden's a very support character. Oh, give me that. I don't care if I should logically be dead.
Illusion shattered!
Come on. Thank you.
There is no escape. Think you can get away?
Time for retribution!
Yahoo!
So basically, Ryan's sort of the deal of I'm gonna abuse everybody's elemental burst and make her very strong, and then she uses her elemental burst in order to just nuke everybody herself, and then also support. Blah 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 blah. If you can understand the bled language, then you have obviously know what I said, and it's everything.
No, my sword!
Illusion shattered.
Here we go.
But yeah, and then she lowers the cooldown of other elemental bursts. Basically an elemental burst battery, from what I understand it. Hello, sir.
There is no escape.
You know, would it be funny if I can just knock you off? Please? That would be hilarious. Oh, I don't want to... I don't want to... Alright. Well. Oh no, what is this?
Think you can
Oh
get
no,
away?
what is this? You know what?
Inazuma shines eternal.
Wait, was there a treasure chest? No. Her ability sort of looks like Virgil's cut thing where that was kind of underwhelming. I mean, either that or she was just stupidly strong.
But who's he with?
Actually, what artifacts does she have? I'm gonna pretend I didn't. Wait. Maybe the weapon is less. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. We just pretend we don't see the artifacts. It's okay.
Almighty Shogun.
I love her neck. Yeah, her thing is really cool.
Shogun.
I'm never gonna get it because it's a
What are
whale
you-
weapon.
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues
I don't know what that
warranted
means, but I like your funny
secluded location
words.
and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Why are the guards depressed? Great question. I have no idea. I guess they just don't like their jobs. They just want to go home. I want to sleep.
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
Alright. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan.
Time out. Wait, but wasn't it already confirmed that I think it was the Kujo clan? They were the ones that were working with the Fatui, and they made the Vision Hunt Decree possible, and thus making the ambition of almost 100 people vanish, and they lose their will to live. That was their fault, so... But I guess the whole point of it was that it would be the Fatui involvement. What do the people think they'll do against those with Vision? They've seen what they can do so far. Wing it, I guess. Be like, oh, we'll get lucky.
Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Get the girl, as then all the guards turn to popsicles and the girl walks happily away. Actually, do we have any psychopaths with visions? Friend or foe? Friend or foe as the psychopaths, or just anyone in general? Both? I guess in a way, in a way, you're looking at her. It can be one. I guess it's a stretch, but there are psychopaths with visions. One of them is named Child, another is named Scaramouche, another is named, I think Signora. Who else? I guess from my knowledge, it's all I know, but I'm pretty sure there's more.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say.
Oh, they are
can be
part.
trusted.
Okay, never mind. Wait.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this
All right,
correctly?
Tenryu's the one with the stuff.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
I haven't played the game a lot, but I'm talking about someone who actively is visibly evil or has evil intent still, or a psychotic means of sort of, I want to see these people burn. Scaramouche. Scaramouche on all the above. Scaramouche on all of the above. That one I know 100%.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out with my own stuff. Pieces.
Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition?
Okay, I shush. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by, Heroic. It was very nice, being able to talk to you again, and I hope, you have a wonderful day, and maybe talk to you soon.
Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well...
Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I'll face you if you're not having a good time.
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong.
Now I
But that
don't
was as
understand
far
what's
as I
happening.
went. I doubted, and I
I remember
ruminated.
that guy.
I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
And then she just punches him and he dies. Duel over. Oh, we're actually gonna kill him.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Done. And now this is no longer the puppet either. Dude, you literally have no chance.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him.
I love the Celini's little background. He's like, wah, wah.
You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Wait, the Shogun blade is a glaive? Her weapon of choice is a polearm. But with her burst, though, it becomes a sword.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment...
Wait, what? You still think you can copy? Ah.
You will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me.
Who?
Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Alright. I mean, Raiden was pretty cool, like, playing as her. That was pretty cool.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Yeah, I thought the same thing, because if it was the puppet, that guy would have been dead. It would have been done. I was merciful.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryou Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies.
I guess the understanding of that is that while the Shogun doesn't make any mistakes for what she was programmed to do, which is understandable. Usually when a computer is programmed to do something, it's going to do it, or any AI, it's going to do it. But that just matters if it was programmed correctly. If it's not correct, then it's not going to be programmed right. In which case, yeah, in your attention, it was a mistake. So I guess in Ai's case of what she's saying here, in her eyes, the Shogun is fine. It's perfect. It doesn't make mistakes. She programmed it to what she... And it's doing what she has programmed it to do. So it's not making a mistake. But I, on the other hand...
I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time.
Oh.
As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryou Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the pass permit to Yaimiko.
At least, at least she's, responsible.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
You tell Yaimiko about the various things that happened.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
Human heart?
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very
I think that
pleasant
might have been a
trip
mistake.
And even had the chance to see A's less formal side.
I think that might have been a mistake. I think it was supposed to be take a guess and then pick an option. I think they messed up there. I don't know, though.
Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Paimon, she's a
Because she's a
tsundere.
god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
You know. You know. Well, that's it. Unless you have something to say.
Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Oh, we can talk about this.
I have no doubt that she immensely enjoyed that drink. I'm sure she was as happy as can be. What she really wanted to say was this. How soon do you think you could open a branch in the plane of Euthymia? Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
That'd be funny.
The puppet, yes. I've also heard that changing a puppet's operating rules is extremely difficult. It's most likely the first time in history anyone has faced this issue. You can imagine how hard it must be, given that it has successfully flummoxed the wise and powerful A. This is one problem that even the Muso no Hitotachi will not be able to solve. Was there something else you wanted to talk about? Don't you think it's a fun idea? Someone being reborn as the Raiden Shogun? That's all that light novels are supposed to be. A bit of fun. For her, though... Yes, probably a little too avant-garde.
But she seemed to like it.
Ooh, maybe I should commission a sequel. Reborn as Guji Ai. What do you think?
I want to see how the people view me.
Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Alright, that's it. Okay, so... that was pretty nice. You know, a little less formal and whatnot. So there is another thing that I'll probably do for the rest of the stream. And that's going to be doing the Lunar Realm thing. So I gotta do this one first. Probably just unlock the fishing. So I could go fish. Get the fishies. Alright. There it is. Oh. Mondstadt. Mondstadt. You know, comparing to like all the different nations, Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma, I mean, I like Mondstadt. I can't explain why.
Wouldn't gliding be fast?
I mean, the others are beautiful, yes, and I guess like it's just the simplicity of this a little bit. Alright, hello, fisherman. The fish have been really active these days. Yes, and here comes my help now, I suppose. Good day to you. My name is Nantuk, senior fisherman of the Mondstadt Fishing Association. Recently, many new fish species have suddenly appeared in nearby waters. I immediately contacted my friends in other regions, and sure enough, this has been happening everywhere. Some people say that this must be the Tevat fish outbreak of the century. Actually, the reason hasn't been fully investigated, but I guess it has something to do with the improvement of the ecological environment.
Oh, so you guys are in trouble because there are too many fish, right? Don't worry, Paimon will take care of it, as long as they don't taste bad.
It's no trouble. In fact, the more fish, the better as far as the Fishing Association is concerned. However, we need enough manpower. And to be honest, with the manpower we have available, we'd be hard-pressed to catch all the new fish species for research in a short time. But on the flip side, I thought, isn't this also a great opportunity for the Fishing Association to grow? So, I put up a commission with the Adventurers Guild. Well, how about it? Interested in joining us? Fishing is a lot of fun, yeah. Great. Great. What an energetic youngster you are. So, let's start by going to Cider Lake. That's where the fishing grounds I prepare for newcomers is. I'll teach you the basics first. I love it when I yawn. For no reason. I'm not even tired. What is this? Was it every time I voice, I yawn? What is this? This place will do. See those little fish in the water? They're so beautiful. Oh my gosh, what the heck? So weird. So weird looking. Here, take some of these tools. We have fishing rods, bait, and recipes for making bait. First, place the bait on the hook, then aim for where the fish are gathering. Then cast your rod. Then dutifully wait for the fish to take the bait. I've heard that newcomers have something called beginner's luck. I caught a large bass that was more than half a meter long back then. Well, go on then, and give it a go. Here's to catching another Paimon!
Hey! You shall have no other Paimon before this Paimon!
Paimon? What a strange name. Is that a kind of fish? It's sort of a wondrous seafood I managed to catch last time.
Hey! When did Paimon go from emergency food to wondrous seafood?
You know, believe it or not, I have not once picked the emergency food option for you, Paimon, so it never was the case for that. Ah, I see. I didn't realize that you were already an experienced angler. Well, that just makes me even more excited to see what you'll catch. Alright. Don't mess up. Healthy environments make for rich varieties of... Oh, okay, whatever. Whatever. If you see ripples in nearby water, this means that it's a fishing point. Get close to this fishing point, interact with it to start fishing. Fish are sensitive. Stand too close to perform combat exercise, the fish will be frightened and will scatter. And they will take time to calm down and come to the water again. Different water bodies contain different species of fish. While preparing the fish, you can view the species that can be found here and select the appropriate rod and bait. You can obtain blueprints for making bait from the Mondstadt Fishing Association. Learning them will allow you bait, not that different fish, okay? Hold the cast button to enter aiming mode. Let go of said button to flick your bait and hook out. If your hook lands too far from the fish, its ability to attract them will greatly decrease. If it lands too close by, the fish will startle and flee the scene. When the fish are on the hook, press the raise hook button, or the fish might... Wait, what? When the fish are on the hook, press the raise hook button, or the fish might finish eating the bait and flee. Once you've successfully raised your hook, the fish will start to struggle. Oh, I guess that makes sense. When the fish enters a struggling state, you can hold and release the fish button and adjust your fishing line tension and keep it on the yellow ideal tension zone. Fishing progress will only increase if you stay in the ideal tension zone. Otherwise, progress will drop. Once progress is full, you will have successfully caught the fish. Fish on the hook will sometimes enter periods of intense struggle. At this time, the speed at which the line tension may change will be affected, and the ideal tension zone will turn orange and start to fluctuate slightly. If your fishing progress is 0, the fish will try to escape. Tension will turn red and start to fluctuate. Okay. Alright, let's try, I guess. Alright. Okay. Alright, it's just this
You
then.
got it! You
Okay.
got it! What is it? What is it?
Easy.
Is it another Paimon?
Need to open the inventory. Okay, formulas. Alright. That's it. How'd it go? By the look on your face, I suppose you got a pretty good haul. Let me see. Oh, it's a newly discovered species of fish. That's wonderful. You're almost catching up with me back when I was in my glory days. With your bare hands. Ahem. Seems like these ordinary little fish is a walk in the park for you. I should consider giving you something more challenging. You might not know this, but even fish from the same species can have huge differences between individuals because of differences in living environment and food. Even though they all look the same, some individuals are particularly active and energetic. They jump out of the water from time to time and are very eye-catching. These individuals are superior by far in terms of both commercial and aesthetic value. Many hobbyists buy them at high prices and keep them at home in their tanks for ornamental purposes. This is why such fish are called ornamental fish. That means apart from emergency Paimon, there's also... No! There isn't! How can there be so many kinds of Paimons? Yes, that's precisely how it works. Looks like you've gotten it already. Recently, there have been many ornamental fish active in the waters near the Stormbearer Mountains, which I marked on your map. Let's go over and check it out. There are certain lively and more valuable specimens of each fish species. Ornamental can be raised in a pool of sapphire within the thing. You can obtain the blueprints there. Okay. I want to get some pet fish. I want some pet fish. I want to put them next to my garden. All right.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Easy! Oh no.
Yeah, you nearly got him.
Oh. Done.
Ooh, look at that! Quick, let's go show it off.
There's like eels. What are those eels? I don't know what those eels are, but I'm catching them.
So close, so close. Stay cool. What is it? What is it? Is it another
A
Paimon?
golden koi. If I can put you in my pond, I'm naming you Koi Dao. I'll do it. I'll do it. You think I won't do it, chat? I'll do it. I'll name him Koi Dao. Let's see. Amber? Oh. Sorry there. I thought like, yeah, Amber, what are you doing here? What story quest am I missing? Back so soon, youngster? You're pretty quick, huh? Let me take a look. Wow, this one here is a true blue ornamental fish. You're definitely a first-class angler. I'm really sorry. It seems like I underestimated you before. No, I underestimated the elites of the Adventurers Guild. Guess I should hurry up and put up more commissions. I got to attract talent like you to join the fishing association, if that's the last thing I do. By the way, if you need fishing gear in the future, you can just swing by our fishing association and have a look. Our prices are pretty reasonable. Not to brag or anything, but we do have a good collection of fine goods. Yay, more stuff to buy my Mora with for the weeklies. Exchange caught fish at fishing in various regions for materials. You can also use them as meat and cooking. Great black whale in the open seas. Yes, this will surely be a bestseller. Well, I got them here. Got it. Okay. Alright. Alright, I think that's it, so... Now we could do the, we could do the event, right? Yep. Okay. Back to Inazuma. Alright, so what am I doing exactly? I mean, fishing, yeah, but... Hello, foxes. Alright, talk to this guy. Or girl. Lunar Leviathan. Oh, hey there. You must be the fisherman sent by the Adventurers Guild, huh? I'm Kujirai Momoji, an Inazumian fisherwoman. I heard about you from the fishing association. When I saw you today, you are indeed as young and promising as they said. I hope I didn't get the wrong person. Recently, I have been searching for a fish that is from legends. It's called the Lunar Leviathan. According to legends, it has a great power to grant people's wishes.
Wowie! A wish-granting fish! Paimon likes these kinds of legends.
Even though everyone believes they are just legends, I believe it's real. Because a few years ago, I may have personally encountered a Lunar Leviathan. Well, kind of. The story goes, a couple of years ago, because of each of our respective wishes, 2 friends and myself set out to sea to pursue the Lunar Leviathan. One was Jiwai, and the other was Nautic. While the journey was turbulent, we encountered a violent thunderstorm, and although our fishing boat survived, our compass got damaged and we were lost in an unknown patch of the ocean. A few days later, we still could not find the way home. We were out of fresh water, and though no one said anything, everyone was getting desperate, to the point where one night, Jiwai wrote a suicide note, put it in a bottle, and was about to throw it out to sea. He didn't know, but we weren't asleep at the time. We heard him sneaking out, and we rushed to grab him. In that moment, we all saw a giant shape underwater. The shape glowed faintly, shining little by little, as if pieces of the moon were dropped underwater. Was it a Lunar Leviathan? We were desperate, so we believed so. We asked it to grant us safe return to our homeland. Yep, whether you can believe it or not, we survived. When the magical shape began swimming away, we followed it, and it led us back home.
Aww, that's such a touching legend.
No, it's true, believe me. We can definitely find it again. Well, let's go find my old pals first. They're both seasonal fishermen, and having them accompany us will help a great deal. I can't read. Jiwai is located at Liyue Harbor. I heard once he returned to Liyue, he never left again. I'm sure he still reminisces about the Lunar Leviathan as well. As for Nantuck, I heard he became a marine author. When you meet Jiwai, you can ask him where he is. Well, he's in Mondstadt. We literally just saw him. And I guess we're not going to be able to look at your wares. Okay, that's fine. Man, imagine this, now this goes to fishing. But, this is also going to be a rather, shorter stream, though, than, usual. Mainly because, well, unfortunately I do have college work to do. Rip me! I do wish to get it done. Is that a fish over there? Oh no, it's just a rock. Let's see, the ocean is like a beautiful woman. Okay, that is not gonna be his voice. Okay, I got it. The ocean is like a beautiful woman, only a welcoming sight ever so often. Yes, what do you want? You tell GY why you're here. Oh, the Lunar Leviathan. Of course, it's about the Lunar Leviathan. That experience really stays with you. As for Kujira, she also did not forget. Her wish was, then I will send you off with my best wishes. Hope you guys succeed.
Huh? We came here to invite you. Don't you want to come with us?
Ha! I nearly lost my life at that time. The ocean is like a beautiful woman, only a welcoming sight ever so often. Additionally, as a married man, how could I abandon my family? I must take on the role of being head of the household. After all the hard work and sweat I put into marrying such a generous and wonderful woman, so I must apologize. Don't talk like that. Let me think. Although I cannot accompany you on your journey, I will help you in another way. I will pass on my years of fishing experience and knowledge to you. A legendary creature like the Lunar Leviathan will not be caught easily. So accept my training, inherit my knowledge, and then go pursue the legendary fish. Oh, right? Aren't you guys in a hurry to find Nantuck? Don't worry, that guy's been hibernating like an old sea turtle. He stayed in Mondstadt all this time. It's said that he's writing a book. Now focus. GY's magical fishing training's about to begin. Once training is over, you could go look for him. What? Okay then. Alright. Alright, let's see. Catch as many sweet flower medica as possible in the time limit. As... Okay. Do I even have any bait? Enough bait? Or can I even catch them with the bait that I have? I don't know. Guess I'll just try. Okay, fish challenges. Okay.
Victory is almost ours! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
This. Or maybe it's the orange ones.
It's the final...
Wow, okay, it's these.
Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
Here we go.
Victory is almost ours! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
Oh, I'm surprised that was not too close.
So close, so close! Stay cool!
Oh, wait.
Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
I don't know if that's, Oh. Well, I have no choice.
You've got it! You got it!
Well, getting the extra fish
that
is
was a tough fight.
alright. Come on, can I get this one? Can I get this one before time runs out? Woo!
Whoa, nice
Alright,
catch.
that's all I can do. Alright, what was the fish challenge thing? Oh, it was 5. Ah, I could have done it! I could have done it! Oh well. Actually, wait a minute. Do I have the bait? Catch 2 of any type. Catch 2 of any kind of fish. Catch 2 of any kind of fish. It could be any fish. No longer specific. Anyways. I have no idea where to get the bait. Okay, we got bait. We got bait. Well, I don't want to use that much sunsettas, so there. We got bait. Got bait. And I guess this one, and then maybe a quick little summon. And then that'll be a good time to end the stream. Yo, Dentro Slime, can you not do anything? Yo, what are those? Okay. Well, that was bad.
So close, so close. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Really, Paimon? Up, up, up. Okay, they don't like this bait. Alright.
You've got it! You got it! Whew, that was a tough
There.
fight.
Man, why does the bait have to be something I
Victory is
can't just
almost
easily
ours.
craft?
What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
I thought you just said you weren't Paimon. I want that gray one. Fine. Let me see if I... Oh. 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 Okay. New bait. Worm then? No. No. Leave it alone. I want the cool fish. This wastes time, I know. No? That's the last one I got. Ah! Get back here! I love how these fishes are going to a bait thing, and it's the one that I don't even want. Fine. Back to the big ones, I guess. Even though I'm not gonna do it in time. How dare you interrupt my fishing? I don't mind doing it again because that was really bad. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, I'm gonna just do this again. That was disappointing.
You've got it! You got it!
Here we go, one.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
Why do you guys go so far away? Get back here!
So close, so close. Whoa, nice catch.
Oh, that's too close. Oh, it's not. Get back here! Oh, I got that one startled. Oops. Like, oh, I can't even go closer. Alright.
You've got it! You got it! Whoa, nice catch.
Alright, I have to do this one with the...
Yeah, you nearly got him. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Paimon it wasn't, but okay.
Steady now, it's the final stretch. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
There.
Yeah, you nearly got it. Whew,
And that's
that
6.
was a tough fight.
Now let's see if I can try to get that guy. No. This. I startled him. Oh well, guess get the little guys. Just to stock up on them. Might as well.
Steady now, it's the final. Whew, that
Do I
was
need
a
to do
tough
this?
fight.
Probably not. Might as well. Basically. I want those cool blue eels. I don't even know what they want.
Whew,
I don't even know if
that was a
I have all the
tough
bait that there is. Probably not.
Steady now, it's the final. Whoa, nice catch.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time. Yeah, no. Okay. And that should be it for that one. There. I have to go. Alright, no problem, Grubby Ember. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Alright, these two will be the new quests, I guess. So they'll be like, oh, yeah, I proved himself. Then you go to Mondstadt, prove yourself, then go over there, and then this where they'll do the Leviathan is, probably. Okay. So in that case, let me see if I could go to, wherever that guy is, to get more fish stuff. Though, I guess to be fair, I'll probably end the stream after a funny little temple. And, where is he? There it is. Man, why can't you just mark this on the map? Okay. Fake fly, red. I guess the red one. 'Cause that I could get, like, the bigger fish. You know what? I have time. Let me go to the back to the first one. I'll do that again. Because now that I know what I'm supposed to do, well, I did know what I was supposed to do, but I was interested in getting a fish, and I didn't know what bait it wanted.
Victory is almost ours. Whoa, nice catch.
Uh-oh. I should have gone closer. I should have gone closer to start the challenge, because they're way too far away. Right, I forgot I need the yellow one specifically.
Yeah, you nearly got it.
Please, can I
That
go
was a
closer?
tough fight.
Oh. Alright, there. Now I'm closer.
You've got it. You got it. Whoa, nice catch.
Go.
So
I can still do this.
So close. Whoa, nice catch.
Well, I can't predict how they spawn. At all. Come here, little one. There we go. You're the last one I need. Thank you.
Yeah, you nearly got it.
I'll continue fishing,
Whoa,
because
nice catch.
might as well. Yeah, I gotta know the, I guess the imaginary circle that is around the fish of how close I need to get it. Wait, was that the same thing? How many? Ah, no! Alright, I can do it. 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 Stream doesn't end until I complete this challenge.
Steady now. It's the final. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Maybe if I don't say I'm gonna do it, then
So
it's
close,
okay.
so close. Whoa, nice catch. You've got it.
I need 5 of these, so
Whoa,
I have to be careful not to get the red one, but that's gonna be hard. Okay, good. Yellow one got it first.
So close, so close.
Got that one.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
And where's the other one? Oh, that might be too close. No? I guess the, if you go too close, I guess it's just if you don't do it on top of it.
Yeah, you nearly got it. Whoa, nice
That's
catch.
my guess, but I'm not sure anymore. Okay, that was too close.
Victory is almost ours. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Just keep doing this. Keep doing
Yeah,
it.
you nearly got it. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
That was right on top of that. Yeah, bye. Okay, now that is done. Woo! We did it. Yoink. There. Yeah, I kind of already also did this, but I didn't do any of the 2000 ones, so maybe I might do it on my own time. But for right now, I think that's good. Let's see, how many primos do I have? Ooh. Alright, I'll do a 10 draw. I'll do a 10 draw. Just one. All weapon. Hey, Sucrose! I was about to say, oops, all weapons. Wait, was Sucrose even on the... Oh, she was. Alright. I don't remember things. Alright, where is she? There she is. There we go. Okay, so with that done, that was the end of Genshin Saturday. So for YouTube, if you enjoyed, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. As for Twitch, if you're not already, you can click on the heart icon to follow my channel, be notified of whenever I stream next. The next stream is probably going to be... Most likely will be Wednesday with more Foster Fighter.
Let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Thank you, Venti. And most likely the next stream will be on Wednesday for more Foster Fighter Champions, because... I don't know, college is still iffy, but we'll see. If not, if I'm able to maybe slowly put up more, be able to stream more, then I'll do a Monday stream with Digimon, like Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So, we'll see how that goes. But either way, until the next video stream, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!